CrossFit coaches really need to stop doing this. My DMs are constantly stacked with messages that look like this. And while this might seem completely harmless to some people, it's really not. Millions of people struggle with EDs and even more with disordered eating and body image. For many of these people in my DMs, it's made them feel uncomfortable. It's even pushed some people to leave their gym because they feel like it's no longer a safe space for them and they don't feel welcome as a larger bodied person. And to some of them, it's made them not want to go into a gym space at all ever again. To anyone that hasn't struggled with this, that might seem like a massive overreaction, but when you've struggled really badly with your body image, when somebody comments on their body, it might re-trigger some of those behaviours tied to that illness. Those can be really unhealthy and it can be a massive downward spiral. So as coaches, we really need to be careful about not commenting on other people's bodies. The fact of the matter is, it's completely wrong. It is possible to be able to work towards gymnastics movements without losing weight, and I am living proof of that. I am over 108 kilos or 235 pounds approximately, and I can do strict pull-ups. I can do multiple reps of strict pull-ups. I can do handstand push-ups. I can do wall walks. I can do toes to bar. Weight really shouldn't be a limiting factor, and if a coach is telling you that you need to lose weight in order to get your first strict pull-up, they need to be better at coaching, because there are ways to progress people. I know those ways because I did them myself, and even when I was at my absolute lightest, I was still considered a heavier athlete. This meant when I gained over 30 kilos and was over 100 kilos for the first time in a long time, I knew that I could get my strict pull-ups back and I could do a few exercises that would work my way towards that, and I did it, and I can now do strict pull-ups again. But what I didn't have to do was lose weight. And even if somebody is at 300 pounds, building upper body pulling and pushing strength is good for anybody. It doesn't matter if they might be really far off being able to do a unassisted strict pull-up. We shouldn't gatekeep working towards pull-ups until they've lost weight, because fitness is for everybody at any size and nobody should be discouraging anybody. Unfortunately, coaches are saying this to a lot of people that are a lot smaller than me, a lot lighter than me, and have a very normal level of body fat. And I think part of it is because of this culture in the early days of CrossFit that were very anti-body fat. Even though it is actually healthy to have a certain level of body fat, the fitness industry has become super obsessed with a level of leanness. But being super lean can be detrimental for health, especially in women, and also men. It can massively affect your hormone levels, which can in turn cause stuff like infertility and osteoporosis. And a lot of women already struggle with not eating enough. That seems to be one of the biggest problems that women have when trying to gain strength, is they really struggle to eat more. And I think we all know, having grown up in the 90s and the early 2000s, we have been bombarded with diet culture and this obsession with trying to lose weight for most of our life. We don't need any more of it, especially from the gym, which for most of us, CrossFit is an amazing space that allows us to use our body as a tool and build a relationship with it where we're more proud of what it can do rather than what it looks like. And that's one of the incredible things about CrossFit. We need to stop taking that away from people by commenting on how their body looks or the weight of their body. So I'm hoping people will start to be more mindful of what they're saying, and I don't think this is a large majority of people. I think a lot of CrossFit coaches are amazing and they are compassionate and understanding, and I think more of them are starting to understand that health looks different for everybody and they're more aware of the language they're using around larger bodied athletes. But I still think there is work to do, and that's why we need to start having this conversation more. If you are a larger bodied athlete and you feel like you're always struggling towards getting those strict pull-ups or handstand push-ups or wall walks or toes to bar, and you feel like the scaling options in classes are not getting you there, I have an add-on program that you can add on to your regular CrossFit training that will get you towards those movements, and it's based on everything that I did as a heavier athlete to get those movements back. Click the link in the description to sign up. If you like this video and you want to hear more about my own recovery story, then watch this video next. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.